Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So let's got things underway. Silva. Mondi. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. He hits it!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Lerma plays it out to the flank. Billing. Fraser. It's come from Wilson! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Done very well to intervene. Lerma. Wilson. Rodri is there to heave it away. Mendy plays it forward. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Mahrez. Lerma. Cook. And it's Smith. Billing. Out to the right. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Smith pumps it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Stones. Mahrez desperately wants to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Aguero looks to dink one in. Only partially clear. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out? It's Silva!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Smith. Smith Plotting from out on the right-hand side. And a header! De Bruyne gets it away. Billing. Anything, Jim, to pick it? He's tried one! That's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Fernandinho drives it forward. Kyle Walker, and it's played forward. De Bruyne. Fernandinho drives it towards the front. Smith gets into the right position to intercept. Billing, hit long and direct. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Smith. Ake. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Smith. And it's got through. Has a hit! And he's done it! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Wilson simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Bournemouth take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
De Bruyne. Rodri. Wilson. Ake. Billing. Francis. Lerma tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. Mahrez. Ake. And that's a throw. Mahrez. Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez gets away from his opponents. Tries to get it clear. Diego Rico. Wilson. Diego Rico. And here's Wilson. What an adventurous run from a defender. Hoists it forward. Mondi. Silva. Rodri. Walker goes looking. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. And it's Walker. Rodri. Lerma battles to win it back. Cook. Billing. And it's played forward. Cook. He goes long. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken short. Cook. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's having a go. He's in! Here's the delivery. Fernandinho with the clearance. De Bruyne. Mahrez. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Rodri. Lerma tries to clear. Shapes to shoot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Manchester really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Billing, and it's Fraser. De Bruyne concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Cleared away. Sterling conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Sterling has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Sterling plays it in. Francis can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rodri goes looking. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Away from immediate danger. What a throw in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. They've played it short. Walker. Rodri. Plays a clever pass. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Point-blank header! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Francis drives it forward. Wilson! Wilson! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. Manchester keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Mondi. Manchester in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Mendy hits that long. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Silva. De Bruyne. Rodri. Sterling. And here's Silva. That is terrific skill. And here's Silva. Rodri. It has got through to him. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rodri very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Cook. That's the throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
The defence can get it clear. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's a good ball to find him. And here's Sterling. Rodri. Aguero. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Looking for a decent ball in. Mahrez gets it into the middle. Smith. Ake. Francis. And it's Smith. Cook. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's pinged one through here. It's Aguero! Oh, great save, real class.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Bruyne goes short. Diego Rico tries to clear. Cook tries to get it forward quickly. Billing. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Wilson. Great leap! Tries to get it clear. struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Silva. And it's played forward. Ake. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Could be a chance here. Wilson! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Fernandinho goes looking. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Aguero. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Cook.
Breaks on here. And it's Smith.
Cook.
Billing. Out towards the flank. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Now it's Aguero. Aguero gets it out to the wing. Ake cuts it out. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Francis. Forward it goes. Smith.
Cook.
Smith. Lerma. Smith. Lerma. And now the breakaway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ake. Billing.
Cook.
Billing. Lerma. Smith. Silva. Stones. Stones plays it forward. Rodri. Manchester still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Silva. Rodri. No, no way through there. Chance to break. Coaxed through there. Fraser. Lovely feet. Looks to set one up. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Mahrez hurtling down that right flank. And here's Aguero. Played out to the right. Mahrez. Promising cross. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bournemouth are making a change now. Wilson, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Diego Rico. Now it's King. Tries a shot! Ederson gives chase. Smith plays it into the box. Fraser. Cook. And here's King. King goes through the middle. Managed to get it away. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance if he can get through. Lerma gets it back.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mahrez not easily shrugged off the ball. Cleared without complication. David Silva takes the long option. Rodri. Cook did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Aguero has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Stones. It's De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. Heaved to the back post. Fraser. And it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now the cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Mahrez. Now it's De Bruyne. Whipped in. Rodri. Silva. Rodri. And the shot!
Aguero weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Defending of the desperate variety. Quick glance, he's had a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Stones. De Bruyne. Silva. Sterling. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Mondi. Oh, really tidy interchange. Nice touch. David Silva goes for the cross.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's King. Gets the better of his man.
Bournemouth are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Out to the left it goes. In towards the middle.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a set.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Lerma with the clearance. Silva. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Silva. And he's whipped it in low. It's one! Fraser. Billing. And it's Fraser. Fraser. Diego Rico. Here it comes.
Bournemouth are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Fernandinho goes looking. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Needed a better pass there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got through. Goes for goal! Clearance and very necessary. Mondi. Sterling. More than happy to take the muscular approach. There will be a throw-in. Sterling. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's a loose ball.
Bournemouth certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He'll hit it!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in. Cuts it back. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Fernandinho drives it forward. Forward it goes. Mahrez. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Ake attempts a clearance. The final seconds now. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to hit it! And he's there to clear it. And it's Mondi. Defence has got rid of that.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for